the rich people become more rich, why others are not able to become more rich. Okay, there is certain strategies they are following. They are following certain principles. So, some of the principles we will discuss it. Okay. See, coming to me, I am the owner of Ramesh Financial Services. So basically, we are talking. Are you looking for your financial freedom forever? It's not for just a short-term purpose. Okay. So we have the various options. That is from the, you can do investment from the minimum 100 rupees to the crores of rupees. Everyone we are handling. Okay. And that's you can do the frequency, the daily, weekly, fortnight, just one time, year, or maybe the other way, monthly, quarterly, whatever the way you like. Okay. And expected returns we are telling the 15% to 45%. It's a compounded annual growth rate. Next, age limit, we don't have any age limitation. So from 0 age also, we can start the investment. Okay, like other insurance or some companies, so we are not degrading or we are not diminishing them. But there you have a certain conditions if you want to get something. Right, your turnover is there or not, your health condition is good there or not. Based on that only, they will provide the schemes. But here you don't have that kind of any mandatories. Okay? See, my vision is maybe at least 1,000 crore-padis, each one should have the minimum 1 crore. See, maybe for us it is the 1 crore is the very small amount. Right? There is people still they don't have the at least 1 crore. Right? So those kind of people also I want to support. I want to make the people at least 1 crore they have to maintain in their account by the December 31st, 2037. Okay? And the similar one, I want to consider the 1 lakh people to get the returns yearly at least 12% to 15%. The investments whatever they are doing with me. I want to make that consistent. Okay? So this is one example. I have the collaboration with the different companies like NJ Wealth, Motilal Oswal and different companies I have. Right? This is the just example of the NJ Wealth only. I think this is I took the almost 1 month back. Recent example I haven't collected. So currently I am maintaining the 3.5 crores with the just NJ Wealth. So Motilal and I am doing the another 1.5 crore to the 2 crores. Okay. So overall 5 crores I am managing with the different companies. That's we are calling as the AU. Right, that's much investment I am managing for the different clients. Okay. See, this is the strategy. Basically, the difference comes to the rich people and us. Right. See, if we take the millionaires, one example. This is the example of the Mukesh Ambani. Right. Why we consider is one of the number 1 richest persons in the India. Right. That example only we are taking. See, he has the worth of the $82 billion. Now maybe it is changed to 100 also already. This is almost 1.5 years, 2 years back data. Okay. See, is the Antilia everyone knows the building name, the Bombay. That's the costliest building. Right? What is the worth of that building? $2 billion. Okay. How much percentage he spent out of his entire net worth? 2.5%. And he has the more than 168, 170 cars as of now. Right? That also entire worth is the $1 billion. How much he spent? 1.2%. Right? Coming to our position as an ordinary person. Maybe we are getting the 12 lakhs as the minimum package. Right? If you are taking the flat worth at least more than 50 lakhs under you are taking. How much percentage you are spending out of it? 8 to 9 lakhs it is going for your EMI. Then what you are saving? This is the first difference. See, you need to understand how much you require. You need to divide your money for the needs. What is the want? What is the investing? Right? These people, majority of the portion they are doing for the 65% investing. Minimum they are maintaining. Maybe you can say, see, they have the money, that's why they are investing. It's not the case like that. See, initial stages even they don't have the money. After 20 years or 30 years of their industry experience, now they become to that level. Right? Initial stage, you know all the Dhirubhai Ambani story, right? Right, where he worked initially. The petrol bunk somewhere only he worked. Even he doesn't have the house also. So from that stage to this stage, how they came? If you are thinking like that, I can't do anything, you can't do. You need to decide how much you need to spend for your needs and wants and how much you need to invest. Right? First priority you need to give to the investments. Whether you eat or not, that is secondary. In the family that will go reverse. Right, I need to satisfy my wife, I need to satisfy the children. That moment only you will satisfy, later you will only face the problem. You need to make them understand. Right? I am not telling you should not spend money. The limitation should be there, how much you need to spend and earn. This month if I am deciding for enjoyment, this is the money, you should not cross it. Once in a while it is okay. But every time it is crossing, then only people will go into the debt position. Right? So if you want to become rich, if you want to make it your position properly, you should not face any challenges with the money. What is the speech people are following? This is the first strategy they are following. See, you should not give the dates, your whatever the investments dates, and then you have to give the first one, not the 10th, 20, something like that. So first it is coming, it is moving to your investment, that's it. After that, whatever it is balance, that's you need to manage. If you are taking 10, 20, how much you are going to save, you don't know. By the time the account will become zero. So you are keep on postponing it. Next month I will do, another month I will do. So then you only have to struggle. No one is going to help you. Right? So this is the another one. So world richest man, Warren Buffett sir. And who is this guy? Charles Munger. Right? He is the guru of Warren Buffett. I think he passed away around 1 year back. Right? What these people are saying. See why we took the example of Warren Buffett. Right? He started his investment at the age of 11 years. Even we don't think also, 11 years we need to start investment or not. Even we have the people 30 years people, 40 years people, still they haven't started their investment also. Right? So if you take the interview of the Warren Buffett sir, what he is telling is what is the regret moment in your life? See, now you have everything. You are world richest man in the top 10 positions for last 30 years or 40 years. It's not 1 year. Last 30 to 40 years, he is in the top 10 positions of the world richest people. Right? If you ask the question, in the interviews already they asked the people. So what is the regret moment in your life out of all this number of years? He told only one question. I was wasted my 11 years of time to start my investment. Why? You know what is the effect of compound effect. Compound effects, it will start slowly. Initially it will show you at the zero also, it will show you at the minus also. But you will see the power later stages. That he understands. That's why he is telling he lost the 11 years time period also. Okay? So their main focus is on the investments. It's not on the spending and all. Okay? See, this another part is easy. You know, now I need to start investment. Then, if you don't have the proper investment plan, this is the situation. Right? What it is indicating, see, you need to remove one screw. With which tool you are removing that? You should use screwdriver, but you are using something else. How long you are trying also, it won't come. Right? That you need to understand whether you are going the proper track or not. Okay? So these are some examples. Maybe you can go through 1 minute. If anything I need to explain, I will explain. Otherwise, you skip that. See, flexibility, liquidity, able to inflation, able to beat the inflation. Just to slowly I will explain that. See, you have the bigger key. See, you have the bigger lock. Okay. If it doesn't have the proper key, what will happen? Lock is very costly. You can spend crores of rupees. But you don't have the proper key. Key is the small one. Even your key don't have the bigger one. How much lock you have. Right? But if you don't have the proper key, how it is suitable to open that particular lock? What is your position? So these are all small things on. Like key one. But it will show the big impact. Okay? So whenever you are taking any kind of investments, you need to consider some principles. What is those principles? Right? If you are checking out the checklist and out of that the majority it is satisfying to you, then you can take the decision whether I can go with that investment or not. That's maybe real estate or that's maybe anything, that's maybe cryptocurrency, whatever it is. Right? I'm not talking only particular thing. That's a generic way I'm talking. Right? So these are the principles you need to see: flexibility, liquidity. Flexibility in the sense, see, flexibility in the sense, whenever I want to invest, how much I want to invest, whenever I want to stop it. Those kind of flexibility I should have. Liquidity in the sense, how early I can get the money. See, real estate and all, the problem is you can't get money immediately. It will take its own time, right? I mean, if you want to sell it out, I will tell you, right? So, able to beat the inflation, it is comes under any governmental regulatory body or not. Why you need to take care of that thing is see, recently I faced one challenge, even though I am the advisor, I faced one issue from the health insurance. I think I informed to some of our members, right? I supposed to get some client. They are not accepting it. They are telling, see, you unwantedly join as inpatient. It's not my decision, doctor only told it. You join. Right? So they are talking same thing on. They came for the investigation, they came to the hospital, they verified everything, they take the documents, all the process is went to almost 3-4 months. But every time they are talking is sir, you are unnecessarily joining the hospital. You're supposed to take it as OPD and you have to do that. So nowhere you are mentioned the decision I have to take like that. Right? So finally I given complaint to the ombudsman, 70% money I got. So that kind of support it will happen. But if you don't have that kind of regulatory, whom you will go and ask? I lost 30%, that is a different story. Even I don't want to drag it further. That's the reason I accept it. So that time you need the regulatory body. So other points also, whether you are getting any income tax exemptions or not, right? And managed by the professionals or not, that you need to see that. And it is secured or not. Okay? Transparency, compounding letter, OP cost averaging, diversification. Okay? Any checkups it is happening for the groups also. Okay? So I think time is running over. We'll stop it here. Probably we will take it.